What if your morning coffee came with a front row seat to the Pacific Ocean? If the thought of living in a vibrant, cosmopolitan city that still feels like a tropical getaway has you nodding yes, then this episode is for you. Today we're diving into the Panama City vertical real estate market. What makes it hot? What you need to know before you buy? And how to find your perfect urban oasis in the heart of Panama. Whether you're a future expat, an investor, or someone who's ready to trade snow boots for sandals, stay tuned because today we're counting down the top 6 things you need to know before apartment hunting in Panama. Welcome to the Panama Podcast, from dreaming to doing. I'm your host, Melissa Darnay. If you want insider tips on living, investing, and having a blast in Panama, go to choosepanama.com and snag your free copy of Panama Uncorked. Number 6, Panama City's real estate scene. It's big, it's bold, and it's bursting with opportunity. Panama City's real estate landscape is anything but boring. It's fast-moving, diverse, and full of opportunities for both lifestyle seekers and savvy investors. From ultra-modern high-rises with ocean views to cozy mid-rises tucked into walkable neighborhoods, the city offers something for every taste and budget. And here's the best part. Apartment living in Panama City is often shockingly affordable compared to cities in North America or Europe. Most of our clients come looking for 3 things: an ocean view, Western-style amenities, and a neighborhood with other expats. Lucky for you, Panama City checks all those boxes and then some. Number 5, a neighborhood for every personality. Let's break down a few of the key neighborhoods so you can start picturing where you might fit in. Costa del Este, popular with executives and families. It's clean and modern with planned boulevards and green spaces. It's a self-contained community with everything you need to live well, from international schools to restaurants to full-size grocery stores. Santa Maria is an exclusive golf course community next to Costa del Este with spacious condos and townhomes, perfect for those who like it quiet and upscale. Punta Pacifica, think of it as the Beverly Hills of Panama City. High-end high-rises, oceanfront views, and walking distance to private hospitals, luxury malls, and 5-star restaurants. Bella Vista is an area that runs parallel to the Cinta Costera. It's trendy, walkable, and full of character. This area is ideal if you want that charming city vibe with cafes and local flair. Plus, it has easy access to the metro. Playa Bonita. Want to live on the beach but still be close to the city? Playa Bonita is just 15 minutes from downtown Panama City and offers true resort-style living. As an added perk, Panama Pacifico is just 5 minutes away, which offers all of the day-to-day amenities you need, from shopping to restaurants to healthcare. Number 4, defining your needs. Before you start browsing listings, take a moment to reflect. How much space do you need? Do you need a guest bedroom for visiting guests, or will they stay in a nearby hotel or rental unit? Is your dream a high-rise with a doorman and a rooftop pool, or do you want something more boutique and low-key? What's your budget, and are you willing to trade square footage for location? What do you want to see when you look out your window? Ocean waves, city lights, or a sandy beach? Location matters a lot in Panama City. Traffic is real, so you want to be close to where you'll spend most of your time, whether that's work, entertainment, or the beach. Number 3, how to navigate your real estate search like a pro. Finding your dream apartment starts with finding the right people and then finding the right property. There's a system I refer to as BLP, broker, lawyer, property. Let's break this down. Broker. The first crucial step is to work with a licensed real estate broker who actually knows Panama City properties. Not just any agent, a specialist. That's me. We specialize in luxurious ocean views for expats. I know how it feels to be so excited about Panama. You want to surf the web until the wee hours of the morning. I've been there. But here's a pro tip. Use online platforms to browse listings, but take those photos and listings with a grain of salt. What looks good on a screen might feel totally different in person. Once you find a few listings you like, send them to me and allow me to guide you with my insider knowledge. If something really is great, I can help negotiate on your behalf. You don't pay a dime for my service. It's covered by the seller. But if there's something you should know about the building or the area, I'll be able to tell you, saving you time, frustration, and money. Next is lawyer. You need a trusted attorney, someone who speaks English and knows the ins and outs of Panama real estate. Just like anywhere else, Panama law firms can be great at some things and not so great at others. When investing in a property, it's important to use a law firm that really understands real estate law and can help guide you through every step of the process. They can be great at corporate law or great at setting up trusts, but if they're not great at real estate law, they can make decisions that delay the closing, cost you more money, or increase your frustration. I can introduce you to an attorney you'll love. Just ask. The final step is property. One of the things I do during our first conversation is to talk about what you want, the tangible things like square footage or number of bedrooms, but also the intangible things. What do you want to do every day? How do you want to feel? What do you want to see and hear when you're drinking your morning coffee? By understanding the emotions that are driving you, I can help you find the best possible properties to visit. That's when you'll get a feel for different layouts, views, and building vibes. I used to be a professional matchmaker, so I might ask you some unorthodox questions. But if you think about it, matching people together and matching people to properties is a similar skill set. By finding out what drives you, I can help you find your perfect property. And trust me, you'll know when you found the right one because it just feels like home. Here's another pro tip. Pay attention to the building's HOA fees, pet policies, rental policies, and management. You'll also want to see financial statements for the building and find out how much money the building has in its reserve fund. These seemingly small details can have a big impact on your daily life. Number 2, financing and closing, what you need to know. Now let's talk money. There are 2 pieces of this, financing and closing costs. Let's start with financing. Mortgages are available to expats, but they can be slow and complicated. The paperwork is thick and approval isn't guaranteed. Plus, to get a mortgage in Panama, you have to have a life insurance policy issued by a Panamanian insurance company that guarantees the amount of the loan. However, Panama stops issuing life insurance once you turn 75. So if you're 65 now, the longest loan you could get is 10 years. Another thing to consider is your health. If you have a pre-existing condition that may exclude you from getting a life insurance policy, you won't be able to get a mortgage in Panama. Many of our clients opt to use alternative financing, like a home equity loan in their home country or tapping into their 401k via a self-directed investment. Developer financing is sometimes available for new construction, and it can be an easier route. However, it typically has a limited time frame and can be more expensive than you're used to. For example, Bern, the biggest developer in Panama, offers financing for most new projects for up to 5 years. The interest rate is typically about 2% higher than the mortgage rate in the US. It's considered an interest-only loan, meaning none of the amount you pay goes toward the principal. If you need financing, let's talk about each scenario in depth before we get started looking at properties. In regard to closing costs, you as the buyer can expect to pay legal fees, registration fees, and possibly escrow fees. All in all, these can total about $3,000 to $5,000 depending upon the price of the property. That's why it's crucial to have both a real estate broker and a Panamanian attorney that you trust guiding you through every step of this process. And yes, you can negotiate. Don't be afraid to ask for a better price, furniture to be included, or a longer payment term, especially if you're paying cash. Number 1, living your best life in Panama City. Once you've moved in, that's when the fun really begins. Most modern apartments come with great amenities. Think infinity pools, gyms, barbecue areas, co-working spaces, and stunning rooftop lounges. It's almost like living in a luxury hotel. And then there's the social scene. Panama City is full of expats, entrepreneurs, retirees, and digital nomads. Whether you're into wine tastings, salsa dancing, or Sunday brunches with a view, there's a community waiting for you. When you move in, don't forget to set up your utilities right away. Your broker should help you with this. Register your contact information with the building administrator. Again, your broker can help you with this. Buy furniture locally or import it. Furniture shopping in Panama is a whole adventure in and of itself. And most importantly, explore your new neighborhood. Try the local bakery. Join a yoga class, or find your favorite ceviche spot. Panama City offers more than just real estate. It offers an incredible lifestyle upgrade. Finding the right property is your first step toward enjoying the next phase of your life. If you're ready to start your journey in Panama, visit choosepanama.com/contact to set up a free consultation. My team and I will help you find the perfect place to call home. After all, why just vacation in paradise when you can live here? Thanks for joining us. See you in Panama.